Illidan finds the Tomb of Sargeras, and he comes into possession of this artifact called the Eye of Sargeras. And with this eye, he has a plan to undo the Scourge threat. So Maiev, like, I guess I should call for aid from Malfurion and Tyrande. She sends a call for them, and Malfurion and Tyrande hear about this in the Moonglade, and they go rushing to her. And upon their arrival, Malfurion like, yeah, it was a really bad idea to let you out. You're a villain. And Illidan is like, yeah, you guys don't understand. I have a greater plan. And he manages to escape. And his plan now is to go to the destroyed city of Dalaran to use this Eye of Sargeras. So they go to the ruins of Dalaran, and they find out that Illidan is using the Eye of Sargeras, casting this magical spell to completely destroy the continent of Northrend in hopes that it will prevent the Scourge from spreading any further, because that is where like the actual Lich King is at the moment. And that's when Malfurion catches up with him. With the help of Kel'Thas, they undo Illidan's spell. They destroy the Eye of Sargeras. It just like crumbles. And he's like, you fool, do you have any idea what you've done? Tyrande's dead because of what you've just done. And that's when Kel'Thas is like, well, we don't actually know that she's dead. She only fell into the river. She could have got dragged downstream. Malfurion then realizes, and he looks at Maiev, and he's like, you lied to me. Illidan is super loyal to Tyrande, because upon hearing about this, he's like, I'm a terrible person, but I promise you, I will help you to save Tyrande. He uses the spell to teleport Tyrande back to Malfurion. And at which point, he opens a portal to Outland, the former world of the orcs, Draenor. Illidan is ruling over Outland, and Kil'jaeden shows up to him again, and he's like, I'm giving you one final chance to go kill the Scourge, or we're going to have problems. So Illidan, kind of scratching his head, is like, we're not ready to face the Legion yet. So he's like, okay, fine, Kil'jaeden, I'll do this. And he teleports him and his smaller army that he has now to go to Icecrown Citadel, and they begin fighting with the Nerubians, who are under the control of the Lich King, and eventually Arthas does show up and fights with Kel'Thas and lays him out, and fights with Illidan and lays him out, and then he unites with the Helm of Domination, at which point Illidan, basically on death's doorstep, gets dragged back to Outland by Kel'Thas and Vashj, and he knows that he's failed. And with that being the case, that the Legion will be coming for him as well.